it in there?
7 eggs with 250 grams of sugar.
Right.
And you energically mix all together.
Right.
It becomes like creamy, like this. I think it's fine. So it's very easy. You just add the mascarpone, and actually the cream is ready. You just put some coffee there. And Laura is preparing the coffee. So this is a mocha machine.
Right.
The mocha machine is different from the espresso machine. It makes a stronger coffee and a little bit liquid. But it's very tasteful.
Lovely. And this is mascarpone.
Yeah.
And that, is it like a cream cheese?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, can I just have a look at it? Oops, there it goes.
Yeah. It goes in.
Oh, lovely.
We need a spoon. I'll cover this one. It's very good in mascarpone, even on bread like it is. I like orthodox mascarpone. The same, you mix very energically till all the granules of mascarpone have been homogeneated into the cream. So we prepared the coffee like in the mocha machine, that one. So it's a little bit more diluted, but it's very strong. And so here we got some absolute coffee, mocha coffee. We put 3, let's say 3, then we see, and then we can add another additional spoon of coffee into this cream.
Is the coffee hot, or does it make any difference?
It doesn't make any difference.
No. Okay.
For these steps, it doesn't make any difference. So let's try with 2 to see. I normally go by color. Maybe will be 3, because as you can see, it start to have a creamy,
lovely color,
brown, yeah, like this. It should, the right color is a little bit more dark than this, but not if you had too much coffee.
Would you be able to use instant coffee, or would that be just the wrong thing? No, you wouldn't.
Unfortunately, for the tiramisu, you need the coffee, the mocha one. Maybe I will put 3.5. The mocha one is the correct one. A light brown, the final color would be. That is the absolute one. We have to dilute it a little bit more with a little bit of water and some milk eventually, and sugar inside. And then we just give a quick dip into the Savoyards, and we put a line.
Very good.
We have enough. But then, maybe a little bit more. So like this. Why?
That didn't work very well.
We put a little bit of milk, just to make the coffee not to be too strong. And water. Till it becomes like this, even a little bit more. And then we have 2 full spoons of sugar. I don't remember where it is. We can use even this one for this purpose. He's waiting for something. So I had usually 2.5. and I mix. And then I will start. So, what you do in general is to add one layer of the cream just down everything. So the first layer, like this. Then it's just a quick round dip of the savoiardi into the coffee, otherwise there are going to be too much coffee taste. So the taste, just a deep one. As you can see, it's very fast, the way in which you dip the savoiards into that. Otherwise all of the coffee is gonna be very hard coffee if you dip more than this.
It's just like a flash, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
they won't get soft either.
A quick roll, yeah. A quick roll into the... And then the coffee is gonna sedimentate into... Because they are quite porous as sweet, so as biscuit, so... One layer of cream up to everything.
You know, you talked about the coffee and it had to be that particular kind. Right.
You can try with espresso.
Yeah, but if, say, could I buy one of those coffees in a one of these coffee shops? Because I don't drink coffee at all. Ever.
You can buy the powder for doing the coffee.
Yeah, but if I could I just buy one in Starbucks or?
You can buy the, I mean, you need just to buy the powder.
Mm-hmm.
The powder is not that expensive. I mean, you buy some powder and then you do 2 mocha coffee, like...
But do I have to have a machine?
Yeah, the machine, it's... for doing this kind of coffee, you need a machine. Otherwise, you can try with the espresso, but the espresso is not... It has not a strong taste.
Yeah.
It's gonna last into the sweet. So that's the problem, because espresso is good whenever it's concentrated. If it is diluted, it's not that good.
Oh, right.
You just make one layer of in between.
Are you putting another layer on top of that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And that's it for the
Lovely.
first. You don't need that much
No.
inside. But now we have done, so the first layer, very thin layer of cream, biscuit, then another layer of cream, cacao, and then we go again with another layer. Right. We got some more savoiardi. These were bought in Italy, and they are the same tray that we found in that shop in Vinci. So it's possible to have real Italian products. Now that the second layer is ready, we put some other cream on top of it and some other chocolate, and the first tiramisu is ready.
Would people, if we were in a restaurant, would they make great big trays of this?
Like this, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean, you can serve 20 people. I mean, it depends on, you normally give 2 fingers each.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the...
Oh, what more than that? I want a handful.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 10 people.
Yeah.
One of these is 10 people.
I want 5 fingers.
Me too.
So listen, you were telling us yesterday about this is a modern dessert, this isn't an old, so could you tell us about that?
Tiramisu was invented in Venice in the end of the 70s. Actually it doesn't use a typical Venice biscuit because this is a typical Turin biscuit. But it is very, very modern as a recipe. Moreover, it doesn't require any cooking. I feel that we are finishing our cream, so we may do something more now. With a little bit of cocoa. E non abbiamo abbastanza mascarpone, però fanno i 2.
Perché metterlo un cucchiaino bianco.
Ma dici che lo tiene come mascarpone? Metti un pochino di bianco, non... In this case you finish very well, as to appear all brown. And that's it.
Lovely. And I think it has to go under lock and key now.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'll get eaten. Tom, come and see this here. Fantastico!
Cecil B. DeMille.
Cecil B. DeMille and the celebrity chef here.
So
Can we just...
Oh wow, this is incredible.
Doesn't that look wonderful?
This is the
Fantastic.
And I say it has to go under lock and key now because...
We have to clean a little bit down. I'm taking advantage of all the chocolate fall down.
Oh dear, that's very good in the kitchen, isn't it? Excellent. Is he covered in chocolate?
Look at chocolate on his coat.
Oh, you're not having any of that, mate.
Oh, yum, yum, yum.